A man's whole family will hate you, even though he's the one that did you wrong. Oh my.
His family hates you for a few reasons. The first reason is because he does this thing called triangulation. If this man is a narcissist and abuser, you're not going to find out until the end of the relationship collapse and implodes, and then all the dirt comes out. You're going to find out who is in the darkness helping him behind the scenes to abuse you and disrespect you, and they're also helping him to cover up his cheating. But the reason his family doesn't like you is because he's been gossiping about you the entire time you was with him. He's behind your back telling all y'all business every time y'all get in a fight. He's running to his mom, his sister, his daddy, his brother, his uncle. He might even throw some lies in there and say that he suspects you're cheating on him when you're not. He's cheating. And he's paranoid in his head because, he knows he's doing you wrong, but he's projecting and he's just going to automatically assume that you're doing the same thing. And he's going to tell his family that he suspects you're cheating. And the thing is, they know he's cheating on you. They know the side chick, or if he's sleeping with an ex wife, an ex baby mama, the family knows he's cheating on you for sure. And they're going to help him cover that up. So, one of the reasons why his family dislikes you is because he's steady behind your back, running his mouth about you to them. And the reason that he's doing that is because he knows eventually you're going to find out that he's cheating on you. He's going to sabotage the relationship and blame you for it. And he's going to need a bunch of people to support his actions. Even though he knows he's going to be the cheater, he's going to destroy the relationship. He needs a bunch of people on his side to come against you when you find out the truth. So by keeping his family in position to back him up, that's his army, that's his cult. Even though he's wrong, they're going to back him. Just look at it as a demonic cult of snakes. This is all very wicked and demonic, and don't worry, God sees everything. God's going to remove you up out of that situation, and they're all going to turn on each other once you remove yourself. Another reason why his family does not like you is because once you find out that he's cheating and you cannot tolerate the abuse any longer and you make a conscious decision to cut him off, now they're going to be mad because he's going to be abusive towards them. You were the scapegoat that he was abusing, and now he has to figure out who he can turn that anger and frustration on. His family does not want to deal with him. His mama does not want to deal with him. His sister, they don't, because he will cuss them out and he will turn on them. You was the one keeping him off of them. Okay? That's why they want him with a dumb, weak woman, so that the dumb, weak woman can take the abuse. So his family doesn't have to deal with his bullshit or his abusive behavior. So with you out the picture, they've got to help him, either it's the new side chick, and it usually is. He's going to turn on the new woman. The side chick becomes the new girlfriend, the new wife. He's going to turn that anger on his family and the new woman. Okay? And the fact that you're standing your ground and standing your boundaries and you will not take him back, it's going to make him more angrier. That's why he uses the new woman, the side chick that knew all about you. She's now become your replacement, the new woman. She's going to cyber stalk you and harass you because he's trying to get back with you. Or he's trying to turn you into a side chick who will continue to allow him access so that he can sleep with you and control you. But if you're not cooperating, it's going to frustrate him. He's going to take that anger out on his new woman and his family members, okay? Because he's never going to look in the mirror and take accountability. He has to always blame someone, somebody. He's going to turn on the people closest to him. So never, never, when you catch that man cheating and you get fed up of the abuse, when I say you leave and don't look back, when I tell you to block his family, when I tell you to block the mutual friends, block anyone connected to this man, I don't care if you've built a bond with his children, your stepchildren. Those are not your biological children. And he will, in fact, use those children, his kids that he has with another woman, he will use them to stay in touch with you, to keep tabs on you, to spy on you, to work on your heartstrings. You're the stepmommy. We love you. No, he's going to play on your heartstrings and use his children, especially if they're teenagers or adults. They're going to be just as manipulative, and he's going to use them to stay connected to you, to keep tabs on you, to pull you back in. If you stay connected to his mama, she's a manipulator, liar, con artist. She knows the side chicks. She knows who he's sleeping with, but still she'll call you up after the breakup and try to guilt trip you. Come on, baby, come on back. My son didn't mean that. You know the family love you. I put up with it with his father. His father cheated on me and I still kept my family together. You have to cut his family off. They are toxic. They are demonic. They are incredibly dysfunctional. And he turned out abusive because that's how they trained him. That's how they taught him. He's not the only abuser and womanizer and cheater in his family. There's a string of it. And you best believe, do not trust his family. They don't like you because they envy you, your power, your strength to walk away from the abuse, something that they'll never do because they all abuse each other. And they hate you because he's been talking about you like a dog behind your back. You're not the weak, dysfunctional, toxic person. You're the total opposite of the women in his family. And you're not the piece of shit, weak woman that the men in his family are used to having. They want a weak woman that they could cheat on and walk all over. You're not that girl. So they're going to hate you for multiple reasons. Don't worry about it. Disassociate, block them all, and move on. God will bless you and level you up in their faces. He'll just bounce from woman to woman, repeating those same behaviors. God bless y'all.